Alright, what's up everybody? We have games here. Seeing Ian film this video, I'm realizing how disgusting my phone is. But we went to locals today after scrubbing out at the ARG 140. I don't really think it counts because a lot of people didn't know what a lot of my cards in my deck did. But I ran my favorite deck. I probably have like 4 profiles in here of this deck in different variations. But today I ran Majespecters at locals. So let's show 2018 Majespecters.
How spicy are your Majespecters, Albert?
It clicked today that a lot of the cards no longer have target protection in the game. So you hit them with like Tornado, that hurts a lot. Or you set Soul Strike from deck, that hurts a lot too. This deck's stupid.
I like free Soul Strike.
Exactly. But we'll start 3 Raccoon, 3 President Obama.
Obama?
And
you get 3 Obamas?
3 Naruto.
Holy shit.
3 turns.
That's all I need for the Majespecters.
That's a pretty heavy Majespecter engine you got there.
It's mainly because you don't have Astrograph to get the free Vortex anymore, so now you have Strike and a Banish off of normal summons.
Is that what you send off Electrumite? This guy?
It heavily depends on
My
what I have in
OCD
hand.
is freaking out. We gotta organize these Majespecters real quick.
Yeah, and then move on to the rest of the deck.
The non-specters?
3 Chrono, because that stats stay around. It's a Electrumite, helps get
Still
Electrumite.
pretty trashy.
Magicians, 3 Purple Poison, 3 Black Thing, 3 Harmonizing. Harmonizing gets any of these 2 for level 8s, or well, that's for Chrono.
There you go.
But Harmonizing can also get this because Astrograph's gone now. This is a level 7 to make Absolute with Supreme King 0.
Oh, so that's why you're still playing. I was wondering.
So I was able to still make the Absolute Vortex combo off of Go Harmonizing or Hard Draw or Search this off of Pendulum Call. And there's just multiple ways. If you get Pendulum Call and Dark Worm in your opening hand, you just have disgusting fields. There's one game I ended with QB, a set Tempest with Soul Strike, Vortex, Zephyr Metaltron, and Tornado Dragon on my turn 1. So I just went balls to the wall.
Not bad.
Then you have 3 Curtain Razor because you want to get to Electrumite. 3 Dark Worm and 2 Gate 0 because that's another engine to get to Electrumite.
Dark Worm's a fun card.
Yeah, if this deck stays good somehow, it's going to get banned again because that's like the last card really doing stuff. Then moving on to the spells. 2 Desires, 2 Pen Call. I just want to see scales complete as fast as possible, especially because Majespecters are odd scales with the high skill being 5.
Yeah.
So you want an 8 skill off of this. And
Also, Pendulum Call synergizes with the Dark Worm because
Worm,
if you discard Dark Worm, you have no monsters. You search 2 and then you just summon them.
You mentioned you were having issues earlier with the scales.
yeah, I noticed there'd be games where I don't draw scale 8 where I couldn't get Chronograph or choose Zingzay and Supreme Gate 0 to make Vortex. So I just focused heavier on going into like Omega off of Harmonizing and going into the Majespecters to have like a setup between traps. And then these are to make sure I get freaking Dark Worm Engrave. And then the traps 2 and 2.
2.
And then I guess some extra I can stuff this for the fact that
Is there anything you would change about the main deck? Ratio-wise?
Yes.
I'm back and forth. I like the idea of running the Mythical Beasts, but those also have scale issues because they're all 4 scales, but they also get to Electrumite. And then what I really wanted to run was Magical Abductor, but this is already at 41 cards, so I didn't want to go over that. But Abductor also fixes bad hands, because for every spell activated it gets a counter, and then you can remove 3 counters to search any pendulum. Okay. So if I start off with a half-ass hand, it just allows me to get there next turn.
Gotcha.
And the extra deck, really not much changed. We have the Absolute for the combo.
No more Supreme King aids.
Naruto. Yeah, I missed that. 2 Tornado Dragon because this format just has a lot of back row. I played Altergeist and that came in
I
clutch.
was gonna say, how many times do you play Altergeist? Just once?
Yeah, just the once with that.
Yeah, one of my friends, Jose, like he was playing like Dinos at the ARG, and he was doing really well when we were playtesting the Spiral Nightmare matchup. And I'm just like, how did you lose? And he's just like, dude, fucking back row is like so good this format. Like it's so good.
When people stop, it's it's the constant vicious cycle. Like people start maining a ton of back row hate, like Twin Twisters, Cosmic, whatever. So people are like, okay, I won't run back row. I'm like, okay, I won't run back row hate. And now we're back at the cycle where it's like, well, nobody's maining Twin Twisters, so I'm going to run back row.
Yes, all these back rows just kill you. Yeah, it's the same thing with like Mirror Force. It's like Mirror Force is bad until
until they don't think you're running it.
Yeah, and then they don't play around
I saw a lot of it at the ARG.
Like just regular Mirror Force
Really?
or
Just
storming?
standard? Oh, storming.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And, this one me, rounds 3 and 4 where I played against Lightsworn and ABC.
Oh, it's good against
So
Lightsworn, you said.
I just legit opened this up.
Oh, Tony's
Shout out to
has
Tony
that.
Futura.
Then you have Omega, still a good card.
What a
That's
fun
still a
card,
good card.
man.
It's still a good
Get that
card.
shit out of here.
Then this, you can still make this, it goes with Absolute. Then links wise,
No.
this, because sometimes you need extra arrows. Electrumite's broken as fuck.
Yeah.
This, you still do the combo. Then Firewall and Borload. I made Borload today, but Firewall I wasn't able to co-link ever with, so I didn't make it.
So Borload helped out a lot today, you said?
It came in clutch against the Lightsworn player. Yeah, I remember that. He dropped JD, and I was able to summon this.
Okay.
So,
Take the JD.
yeah. It was already game. He said there's already game at that point.
In the
but,
JD, part of the JD.
And then side deck legit barely mattered because I didn't side once today. Everybody
Really?
Nobody wanted to side. It's a weird fucking locals. But just because I was trying to prepare for this format after the ARG.
Whoa.
2 sphere mode.
Those big balls.
Those big shiny balls.
That card's
Two
so good in
Ash.
this deck because you don't even need to
Alright,
know
I
what's on
didn't
it.
even realize you were maining hit traps.
3 called by the grave. Actually, I did side the sin. I lied. I completely forgot to side of the sin. I sided in against the ABC player. Because
Pretty good against light swings.
I probably should have. But
Really.
3 evenly.
Yeah, 3 are the worst card in the game.
2 impermanence.
Best card in the game.
Oh, nice.
And 3 red reboot.
Ooh, the actual. Yeah, it's the spiciest.
Yeah,
I really like how
that's
Flames.
what I
is-
ran today.
Sorry to hijack your deck before, but I really like how the fucking there's a theme with Flames of Destruction, and that theme is fuck all of your counters. I'm gonna go to Calmo City. Like literally, we get this, we get Called by the Grave, we get Red Reboot, and we get all the Nightmares, which are combo cards.
Too, like this.
Well, no, this is more so like.
Just more so. This set's disgusting.
But-
Like all these really good cards came out of this one set.
But yeah, there's like a bunch of like monsters that are like we have combo cards, but also practical 1-for-1s that pop your opponent's back row, and then also fuck your traps, fuck your hand traps, and fuck all of your other back row. And it's
Traps
like
are gay.
all in one set.
Now, tell me why Impermanence is a better effect failure. Right?
You can use it during any phase, and then also if you put it in the right zone, like Pencil Mirror Match, you put it here, you negate one of their skills, or you're playing against
All these
what?
fucking traps.
You play against Sky Striker coming out. They set a multi-roll to Spellbook of Judgment. You put it in that zone. You get multi-roll. They don't get advantage for a turn. It's just a bunch of between negating monster effects and also stopping their back row. It's just pretty dumb.
Yeah, if you put it in the middle and you just negate one of their monster effects, a lot of people just automatically play their cards in the middle because they're OCD. So you play Impermanence in the middle. It's just so free because sometimes your opponent will be dumb and they'll just play in the middle. It's like, yeah, Impermanence.
Patrick, I like your shirt.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Hope you like this, YouTube. Don't take down this video because of this.
Okay.
Demonetized. Any last thoughts on the deck?
Channel,
No, we'll move on to your profile soon.
All right. Oh,
We need to have games signing out.
later, guys.